If you're using ChatGPT the same way you use Google, you're leaving money on the table. Most people type a question, read the answer, then close it. But there's a way to turn ChatGPT into a system that remembers everything, builds on itself, and works like you hired a full-time assistant. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. I'm Paul James. I help people turn free AI tools into business leverage without paying for expensive software. And what you're about to see is how to stop renting ChatGPT by the hour and start treating it like permanent staff. If you drop a like, share this with someone who needs it, and comment below, I will reply with a link to a free training that shows you how to turn AI tools like this into actual income. Here's what's happening right now. You're doing the same work twice. You explain your business to ChatGPT on Monday, then you do it again on Wednesday, then again on Friday. It's like hiring someone new every single shift and spending half your day just getting them up to speed. That's not leverage, that's waste. What I call the compound intelligence method solves this. It's a setup where every interaction with ChatGPT builds on everything that came before. Nothing gets lost, nothing needs repeating. Your efficiency multiplies instead of resets. Let me show you how to build it. Open ChatGPT from OpenAI and find the menu icon on the left side. Look for something called Projects. Click the plus sign and create your first project. Let's say you run a wedding photography business in Austin. Name it Wedding Business Operations. Inside this project, drop your pricing guide, contract template, notes from client calls, even competitor websites you've studied. Add specific instructions at the top, something like always write in a warm but professional tone. Assume I'm talking to brides who are budget conscious. Focus on packages under $3,000. Now every conversation inside this project knows your business, your pricing, your tone. You can ask it to write Instagram captions, draft client emails, or build sales scripts. And it's working from everything you already loaded. Most people never realize this part. Here's where things get wild. You can create separate projects for different parts of your life. One for your business, one for a side project, one for personal planning. Let's say you're also exploring starting a pressure washing service on weekends. Create a new project called Pressure Washing Launch. Upload your market research, equipment list, competitor pricing, photos of target properties. Tell it, I'm testing this business in Tampa. I need help writing estimates and figuring out what to charge. Now that project has full context and won't confuse your wedding business with your side hustle. I use separate projects for YouTube content, client work, course development, everything. It keeps my brain organized and makes ChatGPT way more effective. Now here's the foundation layer. Go back to settings and click personalization. Find the memory section. This is where ChatGPT from OpenAI stores information about you across all projects. Start a fresh conversation and feed it your core details. Say I'm a solo consultant helping local contractors get more clients through Google Maps optimization. I live in Charlotte. I charge between $500 and $1,500 per month. I prefer short, direct answers with no corporate jargon. Keep everything actionable. Once you save that, ChatGPT remembers. Every future chat knows who you are and how you operate. You're not introducing yourself over and over. This is where everything clicks. Now let's talk about building what I call employee clones. Go to Explore GPTs in the sidebar menu, click Create in the top corner. ChatGPT will ask what you want this custom tool to do. Let's say you need help writing proposals for landscaping clients. Tell it this tool writes service proposals for landscaping jobs. Include property summary, service breakdown, clear pricing, and timeline. Use confident but conversational language. Then upload 2 or 3 of your best proposals so it learns your exact style. This part matters because generic instructions produce generic results. When you feed it real examples, it copies your voice, your formatting, your sales approach. Once built, you have a custom tool that only does proposals. And because it's trained on your work, it sounds like you wrote it. I have custom versions for YouTube hooks, client intake forms, cold outreach sequences, all kinds of stuff. And listen, if you have not already dropped a like and commented below, do that now. I will reply with a link to that free training on how to turn tools like this into real income. Here's another layer. Create reusable templates for anything you do repeatedly. Open a conversation and say, help me build a template for writing follow-up emails to leads who went cold. Ask questions about my business and how I communicate. ChatGPT will interview you. What industry? How long before following up? What tone? Answer honestly, and it'll build a structured template you can save. Mine looks like this. Write a follow-up email to a lead who stopped responding 2 weeks ago. Remind them of the value without sounding desperate. Keep it under 100 words. End with a low-pressure question. Save that in a text file or note app. Now every time you need a follow-up, paste the template, fill in specifics, done. You can build these for social posts, sales scripts, meeting agendas, client onboarding messages. I probably have 20 templates saved. Here's something most people completely miss. ChatGPT can pull live information from the web and compile it faster than you ever could. Let's say you need to research CRM software for a client who runs a gym. Type, find the top CRM platforms for fitness businesses right now. Compare cost, features, and what gym owners are saying online. Make sure web search is enabled in the model selector. ChatGPT will pull current data instead of guessing. After it delivers research, push deeper. Ask which one works best for a gym making under $10,000 a month, or ask what are the biggest complaints about each platform. Then tell it to organize everything into a comparison chart you can save. I do this constantly. Comparison docs, research summaries, competitive analysis, all saved in project folders. This part used to stress me out when I was trying to figure all of this out. Now here's a productivity trick. Instead of asking for one thing at a time, batch your requests. Let's say you need 20 subject lines for an email campaign. Give ChatGPT all 20 angles at once. Say I need 20 email subject lines for these scenarios and list them out. Scenario 1, announcing a new service. Scenario 2, following up after a consultation. Scenario 3, re-engaging someone who unsubscribed. Then add, keep each under 50 characters. Make them curiosity-driven, but not clickbait. ChatGPT generates all 20 instantly. You review, pick favorites, and refine specific ones if needed. Stay with me because this next piece is huge. Never accept the first version ChatGPT gives you. When it delivers something, treat it like a rough draft and refine it. Let's say you asked for a landing page headline and it gave you something okay, but not great. Say this is a decent start, but the headline needs more emotion. Rewrite it to emphasize the pain point more clearly, make it feel urgent. ChatGPT adjusts just that section. Then you say, now simplify the language. Cut any words that don't need to be there. It tightens everything up. You're shaping the output through multiple passes instead of accepting mediocre results. You can also use ChatGPT to pull insights from any content source. Let's say you sat through a 2-hour training webinar. Paste the transcript or drop the link if available. Then identify the 8 most valuable insights from this training. For each insight, write 1 sentence explaining it and 1 sentence showing how I can apply it this week. Now you have a usable summary instead of vague memories that fade in 3 days. Here's another angle. Use ChatGPT to rehearse high-stakes conversations before they happen. Maybe you need to tell a client their project scope is expanding and you need to adjust the price. Open a chat and say, I need to practice a pricing conversation with a client. Act as the client, push back on the price increase, and question the value. Then respond exactly how you would in real life. ChatGPT will challenge you with realistic objections. You practice handling them until you feel confident. Run this as many times as you need. It'll even give feedback on which responses landed well and which ones sounded defensive. Last thing, you can use ChatGPT to design entire workflows for your business. Let's say your client onboarding process feels disorganized. New clients ask the same questions. You forget to send contracts on time. It's chaotic. Ask ChatGPT, help me build a client onboarding system. I want a step-by-step process from initial contact to project kickoff. Ask questions about my current workflow, then suggest improvements with specific tools. It'll interview you about how you currently handle things. Where do leads come from? What information do you collect? Answer honestly, and ChatGPT will map out a clean system. It'll identify bottlenecks, suggest automation points, recommend free tools. I worked with a contractor in Tampa last month who was losing clients because his follow-up was slow. We used ChatGPT to design a 7-day onboarding sequence with templates and reminders. Cut his onboarding time in half, and clients started commenting on how professional everything felt. Picture what the next 90 days look like when you stop starting from scratch every time you open ChatGPT. Every project you build, every template you save, every custom tool you create adds leverage. If you drop a like, share this with someone who needs it, and comment below, I will reply with a link to that free training that shows you how to turn AI tools into actual income. And again, I won't try and sell you go high level because there's free tools out there now that do the same thing just as good.